Oh, this is FragWatch. Oh, and I am Hano. Hey, FragWatch here. Today we have the initial impressions of the Vaxee XES, the Shishiro Botan edition. It's a nice little kind of like a tannish purple. I don't know what exactly the color is, but it's pretty. I like it, and it's got like a little cat on the back in neon. Really pretty. Skate design is pretty good. No software for this mouse. It's all on the bottom using long and short presses of that button. It's not sure I am a huge fan of the system. But it is what it is. You know, for LAN tournaments, I guess that's a good thing because you don't have to do driver software. And a lot of the times on LAN tournament computers, if you do have to do driver software, it conflicts because you'll have driver software from so many companies, from all the players that have used that computer. They'll have like all the driver software just preloaded on the computer. And so it's easiest to just be able to sit down and play and have your stuff already pre-configured, so you're not configuring anything on the actual PC, or at least as little as possible, so you can immediately go into your game and focus and all that good stuff. You're not focusing on your equipment, you're focusing on yourself and your abilities, because that's what the best equipment does, is it gets out of the way. It lets you directly interact with the game or whatever it is as best you can. That's what gear does, is it gets out, it does its job, it gets out of the way, executes what it needs to do, and you don't think about it. So far, this mouse feels really well balanced in my hand in a relaxed claw grip. I wish this had the back end was a little bit grippier. I'm gonna have to put grip tape on this, and that's over that cool cat design, which to me is like the whole purpose of this colorway, or the coolest thing about this colorway. So to use this mouse, I'm gonna have to, you can see the slick spot right there that's forming. It's just, I think the cat's actually gonna wear off after about another 20 hours, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll put 20 more hours in on this thing. I've already put about 10, maybe 12 hours in on it. It's a good mouse. I like it. Not something at this point that I'd recommend, but it is a cool design. If you like the it's easy to lock in on there initially, but once you get into like longer gaming sessions or even a couple minutes in, you'll notice the back of your palm slipping. And sorry about my voice, I'm sick right now, so it's I'm doing the best I can. I'm so tired. The clicks, let me turn it off so I don't click all over my screen. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. So, I mean, good clicks. It glides. This pad is not a good example of how it glides, because this pad sucks. The clicks are satisfying. I haven't had any issues with debounce or their rebound force or the force required to click. The scroll wheel, it's got really nice raised ridges. So through that is really easy to feel kind of how much you're scrolling, how many steps you're going, and to get like a heated. One thing I did notice, I did this a couple times, was in Counter-Strike, I would scramble to click it, and I would end up doing one or two steps on mouse wheel up, scrolling upwards, that pulls out my flashbang. And sometimes, I don't want to pull out my flashbang when I'm just trying to ping something real quick, and then the guy comes around the corner and shoots me in the head. But that, I digress. The polling dongle here, the 4K polling dongle, pretty cool. It says 4K receiver on it, in case you don't know, in case you forget what this is. I mean, like, slap your logo on it bigger. It's ingrained on there. Like, it's cool. put that in that gold foil lettering on the front, not 4K receiver. That makes it look so cheap. I guess, oh, here we go. This thing pops off in case you're, maybe it does. Probably does. So you can plug this giant thing into your, no, give me a fucking break. Anyways, if you're plugging that back end into your computer, you've lost your mind. That's going to block like 5 ports. Yeah, do I recommend this mouse? Initially, no. Is it a good shape? Kind of. Is the colorway cool? I think this cat design on the back's awesome. You guys should have put it up here. Did it, maybe like ingrained it so you feel it. That would have been really cool. Yeah, you know, I got the mouse pad for this, I believe, sitting behind me. So maybe I'll sell those together. My voice is killing me. The skates perform really well. You can tell they're made of really high quality PTFE. There's no wear on them. It looks like I just took the stuff off them, and I've been using them on this pad, and it's kind of like, I've noticed it's really abrasive on, or like, I don't know. It seems to scratch skates, but these are staying good. So that's good. It's got a nice skate ring around the sensor. I think for claw, if you're putting your thumb in the middle of the mouse buttons, you get a good distribution of weight and balance with hand positioning. If you have a typical claw grip style for your side fingers. Yep. That's about it. I'll put out a full review of this tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have the hours that I require to, you know, say I did my due diligence. I can already tell you I'm not going to recommend this mouse. But I do my best to do my best. So I'm going to put in the hours to, you know, make sure on this one. I'll catch you. Let's fucking. I'm gonna put in the hard hours on this fucking mouse. I don't want to, I wanna cry. I wanna put on a blouse, but I will test this mouse just for you all, and we'll go hard. I wish this mouse was small. So small it would disappear and I don't have to review it. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.